Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Caleb going to throw right away. That's complete. Romadunze. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Bears.
Throwing is Williams. That's caught left side, Burden. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's second down.
It's now second and 6.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And only a couple there as they'll take this up to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Here's Williams. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Deputy! Viking 18! Deputy Lions!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Room here to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
It's a big place in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here we go. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's a 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the blow.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
Second down at their 49-yard line.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. Operating from the gun. Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Open man is Komet, the tight end. And all the way down inside inside the 5 to the 4. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Back to throw. Williams. Touchdown Bears. Durham Smythe from 4 yards out. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Incomplete.
Here's second and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 by 60 by.
They go play action here on first down. He'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter. Still going. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 65 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 5. And for the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chicago.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Looking to throw is Williams. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Here's 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of a yard.
They give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Bears.
Now handoff, Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
Williams pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
To throw, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
On 4th down, here's Williams. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Durham Smythe, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Seahawks 14. Santos.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's got Smith and Jigba. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Pushing through the contact.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. To the air, Williams. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
To throw, Williams. There's a short throw, it's caught by Kmet. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. Back to the running game with Swift. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
Back to throw now on 1st down. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And the Bears first down.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Swift. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's got it. Touchdown. Durham Smythe from 3 yards out. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Get it. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Liking. 18. Liking. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st and goal.
70 step down. Ready.
And a run for Bonner. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Hut, hut.
On the field, here's Charbonnet.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Let's go. Ready.
He's back to throw. And it's caught. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Here it is. 4th and goal.
Come on. Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Reek Whelan. And the Seahawks